Why not in Muzungu? Why not in the boyfriend's home? Why in a hotel? I mean, why in a hotel? Why not go to her boyfriend's home? I thought she was going to see the in-laws. That's what I thought. Like, she's going to see the in-laws.
Ty, ale patrz, Iwona szylka skacze. A patrz, ten nie tego, nie szczerze.
She'll kidnap you.
Yeah! Finally! Your mom is so sweet! Not her real boyfriend. It's for content. Okay. What do you have to tell about my
Nothing. Honestly, who cares?
Who cares? Yeah?
I don't know.
As long as they keep watching. You keep watching Ebisusa.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa. MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air. Set things straight.
Guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now, the haters have been thrown into confusion. Guys, these people don't know what love is. They don't know affection. They don't know good vibes. They all know bad vibes. All they know is just hate, resentment, bad things, bad vibes. What a life, guys. Can you imagine a human being living like that? When they see anything good, when they see love in the air, when they see something shining, guys, it doesn't augur well with them. Who does that? What kind of people live like that? Oh my God, guys. Being a hater is really a hard job. What a shame. What a shame, guys. Guys, they came out here to say, oh, DeeMwango can never get a visa to Europe. She has been denied. She is stuck in the village. DeeMwango got a visa. She went to Europe. When she landed in Madrid, Spain, they started, oh, why are you in Madrid, Spain? I thought you were going to meet your boyfriend. See, you are a liar. You are lying to your people. Okay, now, DeeMwango went to Poland and met her boyfriend. They started, oh, why is she in an Airbnb in Krakow? I thought that she was going to be going to her boyfriend's home to meet his parents, meet, his mother, his father, meet Mishka. Why is she not going there? She is now stuck in this Airbnb with this guy. They are like, guys. Oh my God. Right now, DeeMwango, went to the village to meet, this, her boyfriend's parents. Now, guys, they have come out with a different script. And the funny thing is, guys, they are saying that DeeMwango is the one who is scripting this whole thing. But they are actually the ones who are scripting. And their script is so stupid, is so fake, is so tired. Guys, I was just laughing because I do not believe that any human being, any sane person can reason like they're reasoning. Oh my God, particularly Gay T. Guys. Oh my God. Guys, let us start with Piggy Mouth. I saw her posting. Oh, DeeMwango is lying to her subscribers. This person is not family. She was filming a random person. Did DeeMwango say that this man is family? Guys, tell me where DeeMwango said that this particular man is family. Guys, you see how people just jump around like frogs. Particularly this Piggy Mouth. DeeMwango just did a video. She was dipping herself, in that cold dipping, whatever. And now, Somebody who is so jealous. Oh yes, I said jealous. Again, I say jealous. Somebody like Piggy Mouth who is so jealous of her, turns around to start saying that this person is not family. Guys, people should wait for videos to drop so that they can start their combo analysis. Now you're already starting to analyze, starting to jump into conclusions, starting to post, on your, community page. Coming out looking like this. DeeMwango has gone to family finally. It is what it is. Guys, now I also saw on trending coming out, with her analysis as well. And, she was talking about how DeeMwango always scripts stuff. She mentioned Michele Ponte. She also mentioned this Philippines guy, JB. Talking about DeeMwango has been faking all her past relationships, parents, they're included in the script. And I asked myself, is that so? Guys, tell me in the comment section. Please let me know. I may have missed something. Let me know if Michele Ponte's mother, the one who they came out to say that DeeMwango insulted, if that was a fake Michele Ponte mother. Please let me know, somebody. Also, let me know if JB's parents were fake. Did JB ever come out to say that, whoa, DeeMwango manipulated me, we had to do this skits together, all these people that I brought out were not real, it was all scripted, those parents were not my parents? Did JB ever say something like that? Guys, somebody let me know in the comment section or in the chat section. Did Michele Ponte say the same? Did he come out to say that, oh, DeeMwango, all this was fake? And because I know, yes, I hear them coming out to say Michele Ponte told them DeeMwango was forcing, she was faking, she wanted this, that, and the other, And guys, some of these people like Michele Ponte, benefited a lot from DeeMwango. He actually is the one who was using DeeMwango, so that he can climb up the YouTube ladder. And so these people who are coming out here shamelessly later, after they have, fallen out with DeeMwango to talk, they all look dumb, including that Ponte. So this Ponte, whatever he said, amongst what he said, did he say that his mother, whom was appearing somewhere in the scenes, was that mother fake? Guys, I want to know. So on trending, I think she is also bringing hogwash to the streets. Because I personally believe that there is nothing like that. DeeMwango has never faked any parents anywhere for anybody. So that is just hot air.
People who believe this nonsense, people are that, oh my God, we are happy for you. Finally, God has remembered you. No, don't put a, you'll make it's loud, I can hear it. Oh, we are so happy. God finally remembered you. Oh my God, we are crying for you. Oh, where are the haters? They said you'll never get love. Enjoy your love. Your love is for views and numbers. What sort of love is that? What sort of love will make me show you all my in-laws and their faces? It has to be this. If they went and paid people in this village. What love will make you show other people's in-laws who will be standing in as your in-law? Yeah, I'm going with the script because she's been scripting it wrong all this time in their relationships. You'll be paying people to pose as your in-laws, possibly. And then you'll show us their faces. Oh, this is the mom, this is the dad, or this is the uncle, this is the cousin, this is the other, this is the nephew, this is the niece. Oh, these are the dogs. But you can't show �ഖ𝐿𝐶 until you get 500,000 subscribers. Do I have to have rocket science mind?
No, it doesn't take rocket science for somebody to think normally. Somebody to think normally, it doesn't take rocket science. Guys, but it takes for somebody to have such a bad mind, such a crazy mind, Such an overthinking, combo, negative mind, that's what it takes for people to think like you. It is what it is. She went on to talk about how this Peter, DeeMwango's boyfriend, embraced DeeMwango, carried her, above the ground, when they were embracing and everything, that this guy almost dislocated, his back or something. Guys, thank God she said, he almost dislocated his back, because it is not her back. Guys, my point is, why are people suffering for something that is not concerning them? If this guy wants to lift up DeeMwango and break all his bones, it is his business. Why are you feeling pain about it? What is your problem, guys? Somebody let these people know that these guys, this is something that they have decided to do and they cannot be stopped, by no hater.
Airport, I was like, didn't you guys see that planned lifting where he almost dislocated a disc? He really suffered to lift this woman up because, of course, she's African. You understand the tingo? If you don't know, Peter, if you don't know, you soon know. You must be clever, Peter, even at this point, okay? Because if you're not, please, don't sit down and say breaking silence. We don't want those videos. Exposing Lamborghini Express. No. Don't break anyone's silence. You just flow with the vibes as it is.
Now, guys, let us go to 𝐷𝐿. This is a confused element. Like I said, guys, they are the ones with a script that they are following. Now, this 𝐷𝐿 is neither here nor there. He doesn't know where he stands. And I pity his subscribers. I pity his audience because they are being taken around in circles, like fools. This guy, he is the one who came to say that DeeMwango cannot get, a visa. He is the one who later said that DeeMwango is not going to meet the parents, of her boyfriend. And now he has come out to talk about these are fake parents, hired parents. Guys, this is a script. 𝐷𝐿 knew that in case DeeMwango gets a visa, I am going to say this. In case she goes to see the parents, I'm going to say this. So even right now, after DeeMwango finishes this and goes to another city, he already has scripted what he is going to say. It is so obvious, guys, because it does not make sense. Somebody reasoning like this. Guys, listen to this 𝐷𝐿.
But one thing I know for sure is this is all a script. Even if these are parents, they are just acting. Okay? Even if these are the parents to the Polish guy, they're acting just like Con Mom has done. I mean, if Congress Mom, the prayer warrior, the church woman, the church mama, the preacher, if she been acting all this time, okay? Con Mom, she been acting all this time with the Caster, Caster and David Jr., with DeeMwango and whoever, the JB, with MORAA and Bo, with MORAA and whoever. I mean, if she been acting with all those kind of staged and fake, scripted relationship, why will she not act with DeeMwango? I mean,
now 𝐷𝐿 goes on to say, why would somebody be showing their parents and not show, their face? I just want to tell him it's because that is how they have decided it to be. What is the big deal, guys? These are people who have planned their things. They have their own strategy. This is how they want to run the channel. This is what they want to show. This is what they don't want to show. They want to show a certain thing at a particular time. It is their channel. It is their strategy. It is how they have decided to do. So now what, guys? So what? I also heard on Trending say the same. Why would I not be showing my face and my parents' face are being shown? Why not? Why not, guys? Is this a miracle of the world? Is this a wonder of the world? That somebody did not show their face and they're showing their parents' face? So what? Guys, I don't need to overthink you know, to actually just know that this is how people have decided to run their lives. Why do people have to let people do as they themselves want? You know, if you want to show your face and your parents' face, do it. If somebody else wants to show their parents and then they'll show their face later or never show their face, tough. Let me know, guys. What is the big deal? What is the issue? What is it? Script or no script, guys. I told these people, we are enjoying it. We are enjoying D-Flex. You know, we are in it for the fun. We are in it for everything that it brings. Oh, yes. It is what it is. They better know. Somebody better let them know, guys. Why are they paying so much? Oh, D is lying. Oh, D is faking. Oh, D is paying. Guys, didn't they say that DeeMwango is broke? DeeMwango is so broke. Now, where is DeeMwango getting money to pay all those people? DeeMwango is paying her boyfriend. DeeMwango is paying these parents. Now, if his siblings show up, DeeMwango is also paying his siblings. DeeMwango is also paying the villagers, the neighbors, everybody in the streets. Oh my God, DeeMwango is broke. Where is she getting all this money to pay these people? They are the ones who have been saying that DeeMwango is broke, guys. Tell me if these people are not confused. Tell me if these people have not been thrown into deep confusion. Shame. They are all so disgraced, guys. They are trying to save face by coming up with all these bizarre stories. They are not gonna work. Shame on all of you. Shame, shame, shame.
JT, I think D is a side chick and he is hiding from the wife maybe. Now, okay. No big comment. Let's reason together, okay? If this guy is hiding from the wife and he's allowing his parents to be filmed, if you think, okay, let's assume these are the real parents, okay? So if you know my daddy, you know my mom's, why will you not know me? Okay, if this is the lady, okay, the wife to the guy, the headless guy. If the wife or maybe the main chick, he knows him. Okay, he knows the parents. So if he knows him, he knows the parents. Why will he not?
Right there, you know, trying to mock DeeMwango, talking about she is not there to meet any parents. It's fake. It's a hoax. She's lying. It's scripted. But then she knew very well that in case DeeMwango meets these parents, now they are going to be fake parents. Because, guys, immediately DeeMwango finished her premiere. Actually, before she finished the premiere, right after, you know, she met the parents, JT went live. And the title was, you know, hired parents or something like that. Parents on hire. It's as if he had already prepared the thumbnail beforehand, you know, just in case she goes to meet these parents. He goes live, you know, a thumbnail prepared, everything set. All he had to do is to now just take screenshots of these parents and just place them real quick on the thumbnail. But otherwise, the title, you know, parents on hire, it was already done. That is how this guy is, guys. Talking about scripts. Shameless Gay-T. And then Gay-T goes on to say that, these parents are too old to be these guys' parents, guys. Tell me if that is not crazy. How old does he think the parents are? What age do you think they got married? When did they start having children? You don't know all this and you're starting to yap. Guys, some people get married early. Some people get married late. Some people start having children late. Some people start having children early. It all depends. Janet Jackson had her firstborn at 50. Some people or some other woman in America got her first child at 20. So by the time these two children are 20 years old, You know, Janet Jackson will be 70, and this other girl in America will be 40. And both their kids are going to be 20 years old. And so, when you look at Janet Jackson and her child is, 20 years old and she is 70, are you going to be saying, no, this is a grandmother, that cannot be their child? Nonsense, 𝐷𝐿, style up. Analyze with a head, analyze with brains. Analyze. Oh, DeeMwango wants to make money out of the face of this guy. You know, this is the face that is worth 35,000 subscribers. You know, people have to get her to 500,000 subscribers so that they can do a face reveal. They are just making money. It is all about views. It is all about content. Guys, I just want to ask this person a simple question. Or rather even ask this lazy gang, because I also heard on trending alluding to something like that. I want to ask them a question. Is DeeMwango the one who invented this face reveal stuff, on YouTube or on the internet? Guys, like I said in another video, it is being done by so many content creators. It is being done by so many, YouTubers, so many celebrities, guys. DeeMwango is not the first one. Why is it a big deal? Is it because it's D? People do that all the time, guys. It is a strategy of growing your channel. It is a strategy of making views. It is a strategy of content creation. Yes, it is. So what? Guys, why are they here on YouTube? Are they telling us they're here because they love their subscribers so very much, so dearly, that they have to come out here and give them content every day? Why do they monetize their videos? Why am I seeing adverts popping up on their videos, guys? They are also here for views, for content. So what is wrong if DeeMwango is out here on the streets for views and for content, guys? What is wrong with DeeMwango coming up with this strategy, which so many other people have used? She is not the first one of saying that if you guys get me to 500,000 subscribers, I am going to reveal his face. What is so wrong in that statement, guys? I even asked in another video, is it a crime? Is it against YouTube guidelines? What has Dee done wrong? Guys, it beats my understanding. Why would somebody come out here and make a big deal out of this face reveal thing? It is not them who are being told to bring subscribers. It is Team D. Guys, this is something I repeat for the 18th time that many, many YouTubers have done. And this that I'm going to play is one of the couple celebrities in Kenya. This is Bahati and Diana. And guys, why I bring these people up is because these naysayers, these haters have also spoken, especially 𝐷𝐿 has spoken about this couple before on his channel, trying to compare them, how they do great things, their videos are good and all that nonsense, they are better than MORAA. So I want to show this 𝐷𝐿 that he was praising this couple, but this couple did exactly the same thing that DeeMwango is doing right now. And I want him to come back with a video and condemn them. Guys, I want him to come up with a video and condemn them, because in this clip that I'm going to play, Diana had promised her subscribers that if you get me to 1 million subs, I am going to do, unveil my baby's face. And she had not done it already. And they had already gotten to 1 million subscribers. So her husband, Bahati, made a video. And I feel like this video was, a light video, to trigger Diana. And it was a video whereby he was trying to, just make fun out of it, asking Diana, why haven't you, revealed the baby's face, and yet you have already hit 1 million subscribers. You promised your subscribers, And so he was bringing this light moment to his wife. And guys, the point is, again, this is not something that DeeMwango has invented. She is not the first person. And also, like I said, this couple, 𝐷𝐿 has praised them on his channel, saying that they are very good and all that stuff. Guys, look at this.
Babe! Babe! Uko wapi? Today I want to show the public Malaika's face. I want to show Malaika's face. Leo nataka kuonyesha face. Nataka kuonyesha face ya Malaika leo.
Juu ya nini sasa?
Kwa sababu umechokesha watu kuwadanganya.
Nimewadanganya wapi? Baby, unajua unapenda kuniharibia strategy na plan. I have a strategy.
For doing what?
I have a plan.
For doing what?
Committed to make sure, baby, mtoto. Mama, tell wale spy.
Nini? Nataka kuonyesha watu face ya Malaika.
Kwa nini?
Sababu watu wamechoka kungoja. Si uliwadanganya 1 million.
Lakini mbona tukwangi kwa in this thing together? Mbona unanifanyanga hivyo?
Si uliwadanganya ni after 1 million.
Si kudanganya. Si tumefika 1 million na si nitaonyesha Malaika. Ni nini?
Si uonyeshe leo. Onyesha.
Mbona unanifanyanga hivyo?
No, mbona unadanganya watu?
Nimedanganya watu wapi?
1 million followers.
Nimeshafikisha and guys, thank you.
Subscribers.
I have a plan. Okay.
What plan?
Diana says she has a plan. She has a strategy. She wants to unveil her child in style. Later in the video, she speaks about, the big plans that she has for her child, unveiling and all that stuff. Guys, why is it that it is a big deal when it comes to DeeMwango? I want 𝐷𝐿 to come and tell us, how Diana and Bahati were using their child to make money, to manipulate people, to scam people, to lie to people. I want 𝐷𝐿 to come and talk about that. I know it's not his niche, and of course he's gonna say that, but my point is, guys, they just like to pick on these people. They like to pick on Dee. Dee also has a strategy. She has a plan, for her YouTube channel. And if this is her strategy, so be it. Shame on you, 𝐷𝐿. You, what is your strategy? You also have your strategy. I see you have started interviewing people, on your podcast, Pod Lies. Sorry, guys. I have seen him interviewing people at his Pod Lies. Who cares about it? So leave DeeMwango alone. Let her do her thing. Let her get into her strategy. Let her grow her channel. Yes, it is about views. Yes, it is about, growth of the channel. It is about content. Oh, yes, it is what it is. And just to add on to that, DeeMwango actually does this, first and foremost, to entertain her audience. Because, guys, remember, DeeMwango does her own authentic content. Her own creativity, her own vlogs, showing us her own things. But these people are actually doing it, for entertainment, yes, but using DeeMwango's content. So, who is on the upper hand here? That is where they are different, guys. These people that, this person that they are mocking, are trying to say all these lies about. This person is actually doing her own authentic content. First and foremost, she is entertaining her people. And while entertaining her people, she is making money out of it. And that is when the content part comes in and also the views part comes in. Now, to these other people, they are using DeeMwango's content to entertain their people. And of course, guys, like I said, it is also about doing content and about money. So, guys, my point is, these people, to them, this is more about money than even DeeMwango. Why do I say that? Because remember, guys, MORAA even tried to get them off their back. MORAA tried to get them off their backs by giving them strikes, by, telling them to leave him alone and all this stuff. But they could not. They insisted up to this moment. Why, guys? Because for them, it is solely, number one, all about money. Guys, It is about money for them. You know, the main reason they're out here on the streets, it is about views, it is about money. But like I said, for DeeMwango, she is all about entertainment first because it is her own authentic content. It is what it is. Oh, why are they so excited to see DeeMwango? Why is the mother so excited? Why is DeeMwango acting like this, too excited? Are these her parents? This is not right. It cannot be true. Nobody can be this excited to see somebody else that they do not know. Guys, they are talking from their own point of view. Their own point of view being people who are so sad, people who are not, they don't have a vibe, people who are just sketchy, people who are just there. Guys, DeeMwango is somebody who is bubbly. You know, she is loud. She is an extrovert. She loves, you know, to talk. You know, she is out there, you know, jumpy and everything. And yes, this is her character. This is how she was created. You know, this is who she is. And this mama, she has got this loving, guys, I can even feel it from the screen. She has got this loving nature. She's a mama, you know, a loving mother. But what do these haters know again, guys? I said they know nothing about affection, about love. You know, this mama, you know, seems to have a kind spirit, you know, a sweet, humble spirit, you know. And guys, DeeMwango said that she has already met all these people on video call. She has been talking to them. You know, so I guess the mother was like, ooh, you know, I really can't wait to meet my son's girl. You know, it so happens people get happy to meet their in-laws. In case these haters didn't know. Where do they come from? Which world do they live in, guys? What kind of thing is this? This just tells you what kind of hearts they have. Black, dark, evil hearts. That is what they have, guys. What a pity, what a shame. And guys, I just love what Dee said, you know, or what normally she says, you know, let them talk. Dee is not swayed. She is not moved. She is not bored. You know, they are just wasting their breath. But then again, guys, like I said, it is all about money and views for them. You know, they are the ones who are hungry. They are the ones who are desperate. That is why they are on Dee's back. That is the truth, guys. You know. And also, guys, if you all remember, Dee's boyfriend, you know, was asked by Dee, you know, when Dee read one of the negative comments about this whole thing is fake, you know, this is just scripted, it is not true, you know, the relationship and everything. And DeeMwango's boyfriend was out there telling them, you know what, you know, he doesn't give a, they don't actually care, you know.
Yo. Wambo is so happy. Queen says your boyfriend is the best. Dee, keep it up. He's the best for sure. Not her real boyfriend. It's for content. Okay. What do you have to tell about it?
Nothing. Honestly, who cares?
Who cares? Yeah?
I don't know.
As long as they keep watching. You keep watching Ebisusa.
So guys, let us continue enjoying D-Flicks. Let us continue doing our thing. Let us continue supporting, you know, the Empress, you know, and script or no script, we love it. And there ain't nothing these haters are gonna do about it. If you have not liked this video, why not? Why not? Please give this video a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, take this moment to hit the subscribe. And let me know what you think, guys, about this. Haters, let me know what you think about how desperate they are, you know, to make content of Dee. Can you imagine? And they cannot even be kind to her, you know? Milking her and yet insulting her. Who does that, guys? Who does that? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and let us meet in the next one. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay